Hello and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 4. And when we last left off, we started to build our social network in Liberty City because, as they say, it's nice having options. And supposedly we can work for Vlad, we can work for Little Jacob, and we can also do some taxi missions along the way if we need something a little bit more relaxed. But of course, for today we start and see what we can do. Apparently I cannot load it from this menu, which is odd. Must be a console thing, I guess. So we have to be in-game to actually load from our save game. Okay, whatever. Whatever. This certainly wouldn't be typical on a PC usually, right? Then again, it's a terrible PC port. We all know that. Because I cannot guarantee the autosave will be the correct one incidentally, right? Probably. At least we seem to be in the right place, which is a start. I guess we start off with something a little bit more leisurely today. Why not?
Ladies, this is Roman Bellic.
Ladies, really?
Leave a message.
So apparently we cannot get jobs whenever we desire. That's kinda unfortunate, to be honest. Buddy. Apparently he is sleeping, but he's also not in his apartment. That's odd. So at the moment we can call Little Jacob potentially, or we can work for Vlad if we wanted to. I'd rather not work for that slime bag at the moment, I'm sorry to say. That's why we have our phone with us. Assuming, of course, he will give us a job, and we can also maybe do another date with Michelle to round off this recording session once we get to that point. Oh, then Little Jacob.
Yeah, I'm busy. Call me back.
I guess that settles that question then, presumably. Okay then, there's no choice but to work for Vlad for the time being. At a clunker with lots of exhaust fumes. Oh, then I guess then we just walk into here. We do have full health because we just slept there in this dirty bed. Yeah, a clean getaway. I guess it won't be quite a leisurely drive then.
Ah, Yoko, there you are. Okay.
Glad.
Come on, let's go for a walk, okay?
Right.
Okay, come on.
Having a good time there, guys.
Where are we going?
To my car.
Why?
Because of your cousin owed me a lot of money, and until he pays me, you're fresh off the boat. Yoko, ass is mine. What the fuck you mean why?
Hey, you are a pretty relaxed guy, huh, Vlad?
Come on. Подвинься, старая ведьма. Come on, Yoko.
What's wrong with you? You gonna jump me?
Anger
No,
management
I had a
issues.
nice night last night. Spent it with Mikhail.
Great.
Yeah, wild.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's a
So
pretty
who the
good
hell
one.
is Mikhail?
Hey,
Mikhail's the
watch it,
man.
buddy. What the hell's that guy?
Shit, my nose is bleeding. Is my nose bleeding?
No, not yet.
Fuck this. Come on. Wait! I'm walking here. Let's go.
Typical taxi drivers,
I was
right?
trying to run you down, huh?
Hey man, get about
Get a job, you deadbeat crackhead.
Just a little change, man.
Man, where do these people get off? Like I'm gonna pay for their drug habits.
What a nice person.
Well, say something. You're so fucking laid back. Moron. Come on.
Of course, you have a Ford Granada. Ah, ja, der will der Riesen.
Want some? Good.
We walked all the way over here so you could snort coke?
No, listen. Ah, that's better. Huh? That's better. Man, Mikhail gets the good stuff. It's got some laxative in it, though. Gives you a stomach problem.
Nice detail.
Yeah, listen,
Next time, keep it to yourself.
Oh, yeah. So, I need you to head up to Duke's and get a car for me. It's a silver blister, and it's parked in the projects by EIC subway station. Okay?
Sure. You got keys?
No, you're cool. I need you to take the car. Asshole owes Mikhail some money. Take his car instead, huh?
We're gonna drive over there?
What?
Are we gonna drive over there?
No. You're gonna take the train, buddy. You think I wanna be in a car with a peasant? Come on. I'm gonna go meet somebody. Have a little
Okay,
party.
fine. Have fun, dickhead.
I guess then we can take the subway. If they gave uns us two, or we can take a taxi cab. Maybe not. I guess it's our introduction to the fast travel system, other than the taxi cabs and Roman's taxi service. I guess he was kind enough to leave a baseball bat for us behind. Okay, do we swap out the knife for that? Oh, we also have a shotgun somehow. I'm not quite sure when we got that thing. And apparently we threw the knife away. Whatever. We still have to work on our shooting mechanics in this game, also cover incidentally. I hope the next shootout won't be super deadly as a consequence. Oh, sorry. Sorry, mister. Do we have to pay a fare? I would suppose so, right? Yes, we already know how that works. That is a ticket. But apparently I have a day pass. Oh yeah, lovely. All the graphical glitches in this game. At least in the PC port. Nice vista though. Pretty short train. Looks like a one car set only. No, it's just 2 cars, really. But it's a night service. I guess that makes sense somehow. No, we cannot just walk into it, apparently. Looks straight out of the 1980s in New York City with all the graffiti and the dirt everywhere. Okay, we do have apparently some problems with the third rail pickup there. Shouldn't be sparking that much, of course. Unless we're driving over switches. Party, we're the only passenger. Yeah, we don't want to sprint down the stairs, ideally. Niko is trying his best to keep his footing. I don't think we have a pair of binoculars by chance. And this looks like a public housing project of some type. So probably pretty shady stuff. Gang violence and other nasty proceedings. Of course it will be guarded, I would think, and the blister sounds like some sort of old trashy vehicle. Yes, we'll see about this. Yeah, there are some people around here, of course. They probably do pack heat. And this must be...
belong to Vlad.
No, it's mine. Who asked you?
He belongs to Vlad now. You should pay your debts.
You that fat Russians, bitch? Just try and take.
Ha, okay. Stun punches. Looks like a blister compact, yes. Okay, it didn't work so well, apparently. And now with all the guys on our asses, of course. Guess I should maybe put out my baseball bat. Yeah, nice of you to take your turn, buddy.
Come on, let's do this.
Evidently we are doing this right. Okay, I have no idea how the game decides which enemy to lock onto, for instance. Yeah.
You scared now, right?
Come on, swing that thing, you idiot. There we go, finally. Okay, there we go. This should teach them a lesson while we eject the car in the meantime. Quickly here before other people show up. Oh, it's not locked at least. He wants his pristine, I think, maybe. Pristine Altset.
I have your new car, Vlad. It's not pretty, though. Real dirty.
Dirty? I can't sell a dirty car. I know you cousins like them dirty. Maybe your whole yokel family drives
Yeah,
around
they are
in a
pretty dirty,
car.
these taxi
But
cabs.
that's the way over here. Fucking peasants don't do nothing right.
Hey, I could fuck this car up worse than a little dirt.
Relax, man. You should lose your age. There is a car wash over on Saratoga Avenue. Just to take it over there, and then to my lockup just off Mohawk. You think give the car up easy?
He's a little bruised, but he gave it up easy enough.
Good. Dead guys can't pay interest. You are learning.
Ja, wer Quick Learner. Okay, the car wash. Sounds like a tuned four-cylinder engine of some type. Of course, it's modeled after the Honda Civic CRX, isn't it? In the 1980s, the first version. I think they had pretty high revving engines. Wow. I love the random shatter sometimes. Yeah, lots of torque still on that thing. Pure loop. Once again. Yes. Never change, Rockstar. Never change. Squeaky clean, at least on the outside. I'm not quite sure about the interior though. I guess we could eventually sell our own cars like in GTA 1 with these export dogs. And if we sell cars in pristine and clean condition, we earn more money. Seems pretty reasonable. If that's actually the case. Car wash is always open because it's automatic, unlike Roman's taxi service. What's the horn actually? Wimpy. Okay. Of course, with keyboard I only have an on-off photo, hence all the tire burning. Then again, it should be in pristine condition, right? If you see some hitching along the way, that's because we have to recompile all these shaders, since I had to downgrade the video driver. Yes, yes. Lovely AMD video cards. Hopefully this one will be more stable. Yeah, don't take a shortcut for the park, that's probably slightly excessive. And I'm not quite sure how this thing handles, other than tremendous torque steer. Yeah, of course, no anti-lock braking system on that thing. Yeah, the torque steer, man. But it opens automatically, I suppose. Voila, not a scratch on that thing, from what I can tell. But I know how it works, so why show me this tooltip yet again? I guess you're calling him automatically anyhow.
I put the car in your lockup.
You're not as stupid as you look, Yokel. Come back to see me at the parcel.
Okay, interesting. And please put the baseball bat away. They wanted to taught us about the stealth angle, the stun attack, but unfortunately it didn't work quite out for me. I think we have to approach these targets from behind, I would figure, and then shove them over. And they also said something about the stomach punch. But they also said, I do believe we need to lock on first, yes, which puts out our fists, you know, automatically, I believe. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe I can do some practice in between episodes, but then again, there will be plenty of opportunity for combat in this campaign, I'm sure. Maybe Roman is finally woken up too. Guess we find out.
Hey, Roman, you want me to drive anyone anywhere?
Niko, you are doing Bellic Enterprises proud. Come get the cab from the depot. The fair is in South Bohan. You're taking them to Bohan Industrial.
Okay. But then, of course, we need some transportation to actually get there. I think it's quite distance, actually. Then again, if no one's around, the cops shouldn't really care, but cops are as thick on the ground as in GTA 2's Industrial District, from what I can tell. I guess we can also snatch a parked car. Of course, this may draw some attention, but also gives us an opportunity to try some other vehicles. This, of course, is a Cadillac CTS, I believe, right? Or an STS, something like that. Yeah,
Please make a U-turn where safe.
Not a problem.
In 20 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should look at our map more thoroughly sometimes. Well, whatever.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Yeah, here, you can turn this into a taxi cab, but of course there's no paperwork to get around.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Yes, thank you, I got it. I'm already here. So, I'm not quite sure if we have been to the industrial district very often yet. Yeah, these junkers probably handle like junk, but I'm eager to try them once in a while. Probably not our first choice as a getaway vehicle. But I'm starting to get more comfortable with the physics engine at least. But I can tell that most cars have distinct handling characteristics, which is nice. But everything feels the same. Und die Excitement is free of charge, of course. Wir drive like a maniac auf fair. Ah ja, the toll bridge again. Yeah, the cops don't really care about erratic driving unless we accidentally hit them. But I think it's a toll bridge, yes, at least on the other side. Yeah, this is the blister compact in a different color. And yeah, sorry. I think we didn't smash anything because we have a pretty sturdy bumper. We're waiting in line, that's what happened here. Okay, goodie. I don't think it works that way, pal. What? Game never change, game. Never ever change. He was opening the passage for the other guy right, to my right, even though there's no way you can actually pay the fare. At least in cash. Or whatever, then we have some cops to play with too. Speaking of cops, thankfully they already lost our scent. And this ramp is horrifically dangerous. There's no way this would fly in real life. Even in a legacy infrastructure type of yeah, context. Yeah, this looks pretty run down, doesn't it? Used auto parts.
Let's break a few strings.
We can break more than just a few strings. If you want to. I will get out of this taxi immediately, or at least den Mann to. Eugenics, really? Okay, whatever. Yeah, no seat belts on the back, only lap belts. I should say no shoulder belts, of course. But this area seems really rough, even by Liberty City standards. At least you're getting there first, right? Yeah, just to round it off, huh? How about that? And move this fucking car. You have the right of way. Only 22 bucks though. Does it scale with distance or time? I'm not sure.
The fare is taken care of, Roman.
I really appreciate this, cousin. If you want any more work, you've got my number.
Okay, since you have the taxi cab already, I suppose that would work, yes? Presumably. Why don't we give it a try? Yeah, we have a taxi cab. Don't we? Do we have to return there?
Roman, you got any fares for me?
I would only love you more if you had titties.
Really? So we're spawning these things indefinitely?
Don't you pay attention to who has your cars?
Yeah. But there we go.
They're over at Boulevard. Go pick them up.
Ah, I love this, but didn't work the first time, did it now? Great though. Good attention to detail. I also love the shutter again. But thankfully we don't have any man boobs. Yeah, how many taxi cabs does he have anyhow? They're all identical. They're all dirty. But it's a little bit inconvenient. We have to use the telephone every single time we want to pick up a fare. Unlike the previous taxi missions, I believe. At least I used to be that way in GTA 3. Cop driving around with a busted taillight. What else is new? Terrible drivers around here. I think they had an accident in the distance. I've noticed that in GTA 4. People spawning in sometimes have immediate traffic accidents without the player's input. That was a bit too quick maybe. But no harm done except to the rear tire there. Yeah, book it, sir.
Let's roll.
Well, speaking of which, of course the cops only care about us having a traffic accident with them. Probably. Yeah, we're getting some air. You like that, huh? Der Klanke. Oh, the toll bridge again. We only get like 22 bucks for this, don't we? I guess then we just run through there. Cops be damned. Makes it more exciting. I think drivers are pretty angry sometimes when it comes to lane changes and whatnot. Sudden maneuvers and everything. Of course, they have not Fox News there. Entire radio station. He's clapping. Haha, we didn't even get a bonding level from that. Odd. Also love how they are shifting in the backseat, because there are no shoulder belts. Not that these people would put on any belts anyhow, I would think.
What's going on?
It's fine not to crash into a truck, that's going on. You could supposedly jump off the bridge if you wanted to. Would you be up for that? I don't think so, right? Also, it's not our car, it's Roman's taxi.
Who the hell did that?
Yeah, what happens to all the taxi cabs, I'm not quite sure. Not exactly the best brakes. I think the brake pads are pretty worn already in Finn. Of course, all the drums in the rear, I'm sure.
Thanks. The change.
Immediate traffic accident in the background. And he's also slightly stuck.
That fare is taken care of, Roman.
Great, Niko. Thanks. If you want more fares, just call.
Yeah, I want to call someone, but not you again. Maybe little Jacob is finally woken up too. Otherwise, we have to go back to Vlad.
Yeah, I'm busy. Call me back.
Oh, there we have it. I don't think Michelle's on the to-do list at this very point in time. Weiter, we set a course for Vlad then, unfortunately. I guess we have to pay off our debts somehow. But these romance and gambling habits is, you know, pretty annoying, ultimately. Wow, viel Brazen. Das ist dann mal Erratic Driving, der Lady. The minivan of all things. There we have it.
My business, you did okay. Kinda looks good. Girl, I'm taking out tonight.
Ah, that's the reason. So much for selling this
She won't be
thing.
impressed with the way you look, so clean car is good thing. Later on.
Yeah, self-insults all the way. Okay, yeah, it isn't a shortcut. But these pedestrians don't deserve to die, at least not right now. What? Really? Maybe it's slightly too steep? Of course, yeah, physics. Yeah, that's the problem with the old tired 6-cylinder inline 6 under the bonnet, right? A little bit of speed would do it. Relatively speaking, it's not a speedster. There we go. Hopefully Roman doesn't mind. I'm sure he doesn't, right? He can't even keep track of these things. Unfortunately, we don't have a speedometer, so I have no idea how fast we're actually going. It's pretty fast though. And again, everything is relative in this old piece of trash, I think. We're hitching because of shaders needing to be compiled, I'm sorry. It's only one-time affair. Was the same in DSX Mankind Divided, of course. Do we need the headlights already? I'm not so sure about this. Niko seems to think so. He has control over these things. At least you don't have to steal a taxi cab because, well, we already have one. Should also maybe preserve the radio station, ideally. Well, you can also stun people that way, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting more aggressive, right, with my driving, but I think that's fine. They're not so terrible. The bar looks actually pretty nice, honestly. With a nice and friendly bartender.
Hey, how you doing?
He's always greeting us.
Hey, Mickey.
What do you have?
Glass of water.
Glass of water.
Bang, bang, you are dead. Wake up, you moron.
You got me.
Come over here. Sit down. You remember Ivan?
No.
Guy you saw me talking to. This guy.
I have no clue.
Oh, yes. You guys had a little kiss.
Very funny. What would you say if I told you he was going to rob your cousin?
I'd say, what problem has he got with my cousin?
Hold on. Hey, hey, gorgeous. No, I can't talk right now. What are you wearing? No, I mean underneath it. Great. Listen, I'll call you back, huh? Sorry.
Who was that?
Never you mind.
Was it Ivan?
Ooh, that's funny. You know, for a damn yokel, you're a very funny guy.
Yes, and for an annoying dick, you're really an annoying dick.
Well, it's a real shame then that I am the guy with the powerful friends, and you're the little punk whose only friends is some fat weasel who drives the fucking cab!
And he's snorting coke, of course.
Why is Ivan going to rob my cousin?
Because I want you to kill him.
What?
He's angry at Mikhail, Mr. Faust. Offended him. He think he's stealing some paperwork from her mom. You catch him and kill him. Then we say it was just a robbery that failed.
And what
It's
if
that easy,
I
huh?
say, I don't want to be your hitman.
That Mr. Faustin will be very angry with you. And your cousin.
They already killed 3 people at least.
Okay.
I knew it.
But I can appreciate that Niko has second thoughts about this.
Now, go wait for him by the car depot. Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, where were we? Okay, now listen.
Yeah, we want to escape the violence and the horrors of the Yugoslav Wars, of course. I don't think we have any suppressed firearms at the moment, so we have to do it quietly with our baseball bat, maybe. It's a miracle we don't get flung through the windshield all the time, because they never seem to wear a seatbelt. Really? Forklifts as part of normal traffic. Well, I picked the right car for this. Here's an old Camaro after all.
Ivan, let's do this.
I'm not sure what they just told us, but I think driving mechanics are the same as before, aren't they?
Slippery bastard.
Yeah, here's a sports car and I have an old taxi cab. Although back in the 1980s, these Camaros were strang good. I think the base engine was less than 100 horsepower. The Iron Duke, yeah, the infamous Iron Duke. Well, I can at least still see him. Doesn't mean I can catch him, of course.
Where you going to?
Probably his friends, I would think. Let's back up. Yeah, he's a lot faster than I can hope to be in this piece of trash. Of course, I don't know these things in advance, do I?
Stay out of the way.
Yeah, it's the only way to go, right?
What's going on? Blood ain't nobody. You going to see that?
Maybe, but at the moment we don't have a choice, do we now?
I'm starting to sweat. Shit.
Yeah, contextual letters. Fantastic. But at least you can stop on them. Don't watch for people around here.
You trying to rob my cousin?
Vlad's a bomb. He set me up.
Yes, it's quite obvious. But maybe we have to do it.
I thought everyone in this country was fat and slow. Vlad don't like you no more, man.
There's nothing in this town. Don't do this for him.
We don't know who you are anyhow. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to hide, my friend. Although, wow, really, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Pretty nimble, this guy, pretty athletic. Come on, Niko, get on the ladder. Come on, Niko. Yeah, should work better with the controller, I'm sure.
Vlad's a bomb. Don't kill me for him.
That would certainly hurt. Looks pretty dangerous, though. Okay, that's our running mechanics. Yeah, I told you there were some chases eventually.
Dickhead.
Do we want to do this?
Vlad told you to kill me, right? I wasn't stealing nothing from your cousin's place. No one's going to know that I'm alive, not even my mother. I'll stay out of Hove Beach. I'll be a ghost. I promise. Please. Vlad told me to go there. Let me go and I'll lay low.
I'm sorry, pal. I don't need a Russian mobster on my ass.
I promise to deal with you. I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't want some assassins on my ass. I'm sorry. But morally, it's the wrong thing to do, of course. I know that, and Niko knows that.
Ivan is dead. He came to a sticky end.
Hey, you and your cousin's girlfriend should get together. She likes sticky finish as well.
Fuck you! Say that to my face and I will break you!
Yeah, he's completely unhinged. He's also a coke user. If we don't kill this guy, he's sending some assassins after us. Or worse, he's coming after us personally. And we don't need any of this, I'm sorry. But I still feel bad about this. And after all, we wanted to escape the horrors of the Yugoslav Wars, right?
Shocking thing happened.
We should probably check up on Roma then. Yeah, that was pretty nasty business already. I think it was the fourth guy we killed since our arrival. I don't think I ran over any pedestrians accidentally, but we ran over 3 people on purpose. And we found it quite funny. Well, some things are not so funny after all, of course. I don't think our other car will be here still. No, they despawn after a while. Yeah, of course it's all about Mr. Vlad at the moment.
Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah, cousin. Bullshit.
What's bullshit?
Mallory.
Oh, what about her?
I like her. I really like her.
But you keep messing around with other women.
Yeah. No. I think she's messing around with Vlad. I saw his car parked outside her place the other day.
Yeah,
You knew?
I had suspicions.
You fucking knew?
What was I going to say?
You knew my woman was banging this warthog and you didn't do anything?
I didn't say
We don't know
I didn't
anything for
know.
certain. Come on, man.
Niko Bellic? A disloyal user!
What?
After what I did for you, you
That's out of nowhere, you idiot.
fucking dick!
I'm sorry.
Screw you!
All right, so you want me to deal with it right now?
No. Sit down.
No! I'm not going to stand here and have you call me disloyal. You might let some Russian asswipe bang your woman, but I won't.
But you fucking did!
That was before I knew you cared. You always were a hypocrite.
Niko,
Really, how did we figure this out? We didn't have anything concrete. Nothing. Put away the pistol, please. Okay, whatever.
Out of my way! Tell me you're just blowing off some steam. You're going for a little drive. You're going to leave Vlad alone, right? Don't do anything stupid, cousin.
No
Nothing
promises.
stupid as letting that fat swine give it to Mallory.
Hey, it happens. We have an open relationship. I do my thing, she does hers. Maybe next time I might watch them at it.
Really? Spare me the details.
Fat, hairy, sweaty back going up up and down. I can't take it. How could she do this?
I knew you cared. I have to do this.
Don't do anything rash, Niko. You just killed the man for him, after all.
Niko, you have to think this through.
Stay out here. Let the big boys have their conversation inside.
Give me a drink. Anyway, я говорю, про капусту. Зачем нужно жрать капусту, если есть картошка?
Hey,
Картошка!
bloody boy! I'd like a word with you.
What are you doing here? Did I summon you?
Boy, I told you to stay away from Mallory.
Go away!
And now Roman is upset.
Oh, Roman is upset.
Excuse me.
Do you think I give a fuck, peasant? Oh, there he is. Hey, fatty, I'm so sorry you're so upset. Oh, poor fucking whore.
Hey, Vlad, can't we just talk about this?
You stay away from Mallory.
I must be hearing things. I could have sworn for a minute this ratty little yokel told me what to do.
He has a picture of himself on the wall.
Now, get them out of here. Come on.
Get back outside, Roman.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, don't let him escape. Give me that fucking bat, come on.
Let me show you pain.
Swing this thing once in a while, you idiot, perhaps? Jesus Christ.
Breaking bones.
Yeah, apparently there wasn't enough space available to make this happen. Okay, don't let him escape.
You off.
Not looking so good here with these hooligans, right? Okay, but our car is parked outside, thankfully.
Catch Vlad, Roman. Don't
All
get
right,
me
he's
shot.
running away.
Come on, Francis.
You want a piece of that and you get a piece of that, you idiots.
Great, you lost Vlad. He's probably going back to Mallory's for a post-drive screw.
Well, it's evidently we have to work on our melee tactics then. Okay, now what? Do we just get teleported back there?
Up, cousin.
I decide when I will give up on something, cousin.
Okay, so taking out the baseball bat took longer than anticipated.
Fuck, 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 fuck!
Okay, so it answers the question as to how we're doing this. Yeah, I would like to. Thank you very much. Thankfully, it first travels us over there, hopefully. No, it doesn't. Okay, this time around we get the baseball bat ready.
Tell me you're just blowing off some steam. You're going for a little drive. You're going to leave Vlad alone, right? Cousin, this is crazy. We got each other. We don't need women in our lives. I'm getting tired of Mallory. She's too old.
Stop
for
lying
it
to
anyway.
me. We're doing this one way or another.
Roman, you let these people use you. Use me. They will not use Mallory as well. She is too good for that.
She's too good for me. Vlad should have her.
I will show Vladdy what he can have.
Wait, Niko, you have to think this through.
Stay out here. Let the big boys have their conversation inside.
Yeah, we already had our conversation inside. Now it's time to hopefully shake these hooligans here somehow.
Get back outside, Roman.
Your head off.
Swing this fucking thing already, you idiot. There we go.
I'm gonna beat your brains in.
Come on, Niko, focus on the correct target for a change, you idiot. Man, that's so clunky. That's what I figured would happen, actually. Okay, now we get in the car. Which, of course, is parked in the wrong way, but hopefully his car isn't too quick.
Going after him, Roman.
You scared him good, Niko. He's going to stay away from Mallory for sure.
I am not done with Vladdy yet. Not even nearly am I done with him.
Come on, Niko. This is stupid. All for a woman? We should not throw everything away for one girl.
This is principle. We do this because we will not be stepped upon. By the
Yeah,
way,
I think it's time to make our stand potentially.
He takes our pride, Roman.
Pride? Pride? Who needs this?
We do. If we are to live with ourselves in this city, Vlad shall soon understand that.
Shit, I don't like this. Fuck, fuck.
turn off that stupid Vladivostok radio. Need to concentrate at the moment. But it also makes me immediately regret my decision in the last mission, of course. Killing this guy for Vlad was the wrong move, apparently. Even though this guy is still completely unhinged.
Keep your head down. I'm going to finish this.
Stop! Niko! Shit!
The car was interfering with us, of course it would.
You've killed yourself and your cousin, Yokel. Fucking Yokel! You think you can get away with killing me?
No, probably cannot.
Find out.
You think this is worth it? You are throwing you and your fatty cousin's lives away for that bit of Puerto Rican chocha!
I'm throwing your life away, prick. We'll do all right.
My friends will track you down! You won't last a moment!
I'll last longer than you will, shithead.
Fuck you! I wish I could be there to watch Mikhail cut your peasant balls off! You've killed yourself and your cousin, Yokel. You're a dead man.
You probably are a dead man, yes.
He thought of me as a brother. He will get revenge. You're nothing in this city. You will be crushed.
I think you're overestimating your position. You're ultimately replaceable, right?
You're a dead man. Half Beach is a small place. My friends will find you.
What's not a corpse in the water? Like, right?
You were the stupid one, Vladdy boy. Nobody fucks with my family.
Don't cross Niko or his family.
Ah, you're a big boy, Vladdy.
Niko!
Well, I guess this is over.
What have you done?
What does it look like?
We're dead!
No, he's dead. We're fine.
He has powerful friends. Serious people. I told you to be calm, you halted and jumped!
I am calm. He tried to kill us. He screwed your girlfriend. What do you expect? I give him a massage?
I still think you overreacted there, Niko. The Roman doesn't need all the trouble. The assassins. He just wants to make a living in this town.
When I was in the army, we were going on a mission. To ambush a squad who had killed a lot of innocent people. They were our enemies. But we never did it. There were 15 of us, all boys from the village. But one of us betrayed the group. It was a setup. For money. 12 people died. 3 escaped. I know the traitor was not me. So for 10 years, I've been searching for the other 2. One of them lives here.
Why are
So
you
that's the
telling me this now?
reason.
Do you always get sentimental after you kill people?
You kept asking.
Wonderful. You're here on some revenge mission for something that happened 10 years ago, and you don't care whose life you ruin anyway.
No,
Well, what?
I don't know. I just want to know why they did it.
Well, right now, I don't think you're going to find out. Let's hide the body, at least for a while.
Put him in the river.
You could have done this without ruining Roman's life, though, right?
Faustin is going to kill us. Shit. We should get out of here.
You go. I'll catch up with you later.
What's another body in the water, right? And once again, we have to face our horrors, no matter where we go, even though we came here with a purpose, apparently. But this has turned dark and ugly pretty quick, wouldn't you think? I would say so. Yeah, I think we need some time to process what just happened, probably. So do I, actually. That was pretty unexpected. And of course, Vlad has disappeared from our yeah, phone book, as you would think. No time for bowling. I don't think he's in the mood for that.
Niko, are you
Roman, I'm here. What are you doing? Why do you whisper?
I am on Tesla Street, near Perestroika. Come, Niko, quick!
Of course, he's already in trouble. No surprises here. And they were nice enough to move our car. I think we need some healing first, so maybe stop over at the hot dog vendor. Probably a good idea. These guys took a bite out of me with their fists, even though I did have a baseball bat. I guess melee combat in this game is pretty involved, but it's pretty damaging. Should not underestimate these average goons. Especially if they have outnumbered us, of course. It's also a lack of practice. I realize, but still. Yeah, of course these hot dog vendors aren't marked on the map. We could also, of course, eat one of those burgers. These nasty ones. I feel like food poisoning.
I have hunger. Feed me with your shit.
Or pistol equipped, apparently no one cares.
One of them. If you don't mind.
Another customer. Satisfactory.
Thank you.
Delicious.
These dogs are hot. Come and eat them.
Yeah, well, at least they're freshly cooked, so hopefully they aren't, you know, poisonous or anything. Okay, where are we actually, Roman? Not too far away. Yeah, GPS is calculating automatically, I believe, and this is evidently a shortcut. Of course, he's in trouble.
How long are we gonna have to wait out here?
The party's just started.
Crime and punishment. Well, no killing there.
Where are you, Roman?
But which crime are we referring to?
Roman, what are you doing?
The first or the second one?
Are they there?
What are you talking about? Get out of there, man.
Freaking out, man. I'm being followed. I saw them.
Don't be ridiculous. You're being paranoid.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Everything was fine, and then you show up, and now we're dead. Because first
This
we
is
need
no
a
laughing
psychopath.
matter.
He's going to kill us because we killed Vlad. Vlad was his man. That's how it works. You kill their guy, they kill you.
He has a point.
Get out of there, man. Listen to me. Vlad was a piece of trash. They don't care about him. All they care about is making money. So, we say we work for them. Now get out of there. You smell like cabbage.
I don't want to, man. I'm shitting myself. Oh,
Get out of the dumpster, Mr. Fatman.
have a good time.
Come on, fatty. The boss wants
Yeah,
a little
there are
chat.
always consequences.
Wake up! We had to gag him to stop the screaming. You shouldn't have brought them here, Andre.
Why not? You've been a bad boy, Mr. Balkan. And the boss is not happy.
Oh no, I shit my pants.
Great, obviously a good start here with the head torturer.
Who are you working for?
My cousin, Roman. Don't be an idiot.
That's not good enough. I'm gonna saw off your fucking arm. Speak!
Okay. Your dad likes it up the ass. What do you want me to say, huh?
Very funny. Do you think you're so smart?
No! I'm tied up in the basement a long way from home, while some ape threatens me with a hacksaw. So no, I'm not that smart.
Shut the fuck up! My fucking wife is watching television. Good Lord. What are you doing?
Nothing. I mean, I was finding out who he is.
And? Who is he?
He is his cousin.
You were about to cut up some guy in my house.
making all that noise to find out he's his cousin. Where did you find this idiot?
He was a friend of your sergeant when we were in Vladivostok.
He's an imbecile. So, Niko Bellic, you think it's okay to kill my employees?
If he is an asshole, yes.
Do it! I agree. Asshole, look at me like I'm a piece of shit.
Okay.
Боже мой.
Now listen, Niko Bellic. You are very lucky Vlad was an idiot. The only reason I keep him around is because I fucked his sister. Look at me. You owe me. I got some digheads in my name.
Ja, see, of course.
To run a shipment, yeah?
Die Rabbit Hole is deeper and deeper.
TVs.
Yes, a buyer. But you got to get them for us so we can make the sale.
Can you untie Roman?
Хорошо.
Shut up, Roman. Roman, shut up.
Shut him up!
Shut up, Roman. Roman, shut up. Fuck!
Mikhail! Shut up!
Stop shooting people, you maniac!
My wife doesn't like when people shout!
Whatever! You better get those screens soon!
Or I will personally pull your cousin's stitches out, one by one, and watch his guts spill onto the floor. Clean this shit up.
Listen, we'll take care of your cousin, but you better get a police car. And then you call me.
Roman,
Man,
Go!
one thing after another.
Take care of him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
fuck!
At least der Vlad was somewhat of a manageable threat. But a complete psychopath. Find the cop car. Where the heck are we anyhow? I have no clue, frankly. I guess we can observe and see what they're doing. We don't want to shoot these cops because the shooting cops means they send a lot more cops. But they are responding to some sort of disturbance. If they aren't looking, I guess then we have a free police cruiser.
I had the police car. What now?
The van is driving around South Broker. Pull it over, take it to our lockup on Duke's Drive.
Be more specific. How many vans you think there are in South Broker?
That is a problem for you and your cousin, not me. Keep
Oh,
pulling
no
vans
surprises
over
there.
until you find the TVs. Goodbye.
Aber it's a gated community. Okay, let's just take a look at the map before we fail our mission here, shall we not? Can we actually mark this as a waypoint, or does it just mark the street they're on? I'm not sure. Alright, so hopefully we can find that. People will probably respond to our emergency siren, I would think. Thankfully they do. We don't have a police uniform by chance.
Get out of there, you're fucking dead.
I ain't got nothing. You wasting your time.
Open up the bag. You got any flat screens?
Hey, you got bad information, brother.
Fuck. Nishta.
Yeah, of course it's the closest one and it's never that easy. Hey! Hey, watch out there, lady. Okay, what's next? Who's next? Where are we going? But we have to be in the police car first, otherwise it doesn't register, I guess. Yeah, we're driving a police car, obviously, which is stolen. But I need to look at the map, otherwise I cannot figure this out very speedily. The one guy is, over here someplace, underneath the highway bridge. Interstate, whatever. And I think they will drive very fast. But who knows? No one is really obeying the speed limit at night in this town. Ja, okay, der On ist rot. Ja, Yeah, unfortunately, the map doesn't zoom out very fast, or far for that matter. I think we get free shotguns from police cruisers incidentally. Maybe 5 shells.
You're making a mistake. We're paying protection money to Kenny Petrovic.
Show me the bag. You carrying TVs?
You're gonna be sorry. Motherfucker!
I guess we found our vehicle then. That was a stupid idea, leaving him be, right? Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, now the cops have recovered their... I think they're actually shooting at the other criminals, which is a nice change for us. And apparently we also found a free first aid kit in the glove box, because I was severely injured. Oh, well, she isn't dead, but this would put her in the hospital, of course. Most likely. Yeah, the van is very slow, of course, as you would think. Yeah, don't underestimate people with pistols or even just their fists, you know. I think that's a lesson we have learned this episode. Lots of oversteer on this van. Hopefully these flat screen TVs are well packaged. Yeah, case in point, right? As I missed my turn. Wow. Amazing dodging there. That's the beauty of an open world simulator. These things are not scripted, of course. Okay, we busted the headlight. Could be worse. Don't think it was worth catching a couple of bullets over, frankly. Then again, I thought this guy was finished off, but apparently I was mistaken. Yeah, Faustin will be our contact. Now that the Vlad is dead.
I've left the van where you say. How's Roman?
He's okay. A little scarred, but okay. You did good. Mikhail needs someone like you. Stop by and see him sometime.
Do I want to? This will one disaster after another. After our arrival here in Liberty City. And no small part to our doings. Roman is rightfully pissed. But we are not disloyal, are we, though? Hello there, lady. Is that your pickup truck?
Another dick, another dollar. You irking me, asshole.
Party was unlocked. And also her car. Okay. And a message.
Niko, hello.
Roman, are you alright?
I was just shot in the stomach.
Yeah.
And then stitched up in the doctor's office that was dirtier than the basement we were nearly tortured in. I'm great.
You sound calm, actually.
That Dimitri guy gave me some painkillers. I'm kind of out of it. If you're near a shop, can you pick up some adult diapers for me? See you later, Niko.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. What have we done? Yeah, what the heck have we done, man? Okay, let's just see what we can do here. I don't think we're going to do any more taxi missions today. I don't think Roman is sending out these missions anyhow at this point in time. Do we have any messages potentially? Well, Vlad and Michelle still. Speaking of which, I think maybe taking things off our mind would be a good idea at the moment. But I guess before we do this, we consider one additional proper mission. Most likely. Yeah, maybe little Jacob. He's usually a pretty easygoing fellow. Maybe he has something to do for us.
Yeah, I'm busy. Climb up.
Okay, once again, it only leaves one choice, essentially. Yes, I think. Oh, fantastic. At least Dimitri seems to be our handler, not forcing himself. He's actually saner. Okay, then we find ourselves a hot dog vendor. Oh, convenient, isn't it?
Almost no face me, guaranteed.
I sure hope so.
That one.
You probably won't regret this.
Great, thanks.
I love the biotoxin warning sign on the nearby trash bins. So we can actually squeeze inside. Interesting. Okay, then let's just plot a course, because apparently we have to. And he has his villa over there. I was wondering where that was. Should be easy to find at least, maybe. Or we just give him a call before we head over there. He doesn't seem to be the guy who likes surprise visitors. I don't think he is really, right? So Dimitri is the handler and Faustin is the generic location, I suppose. I'm not quite sure yet. Guess we can try this number first.
Здравствуйте, вы позвонили Дмитрию Расколову. Я сейчас не могу ответить. Пожалуйста, оставьте ваше сообщение, и я вам перезвоню.
Okay, I suppose we do have a little bit of Russian language knowledge. Proficiency even though we seem to be a Serb. I think these languages are actually quite dissimilar, I believe. I don't think a Russian speaker would understand a Serb one without some translation or this difficulty. Then again, I'm hardly a linguist, right? Okay, this thing is very bouncy. Yeah. Where it all went wrong, this construction site. So much for having a good time with Roman. Beach gate, a gated community. Are we allowed in here? I guess no one cares at the moment, which is something. Yeah, the airport is just to our left here somewhere. Pretty noisy affair, I would think. Also, police helicopter.
God damn it! Dispatch, say again.
Do we have protection? I don't think so.
Hey, Niko.
Hey,
Come in.
I tried to call you earlier, but you were busy. Ah, another cook user, of course.
Lay off that stuff.
Why?
Because it clouds your judgment. Not now, it's not the time.
My judgment. That's a good one. I'm a fool. A drunken fool.
Niko's here. We're going to go take care of that guy. I take it you won't be joining us?
Make him suffer. People forget pain so quickly.
You need to calm down with that stuff.
Do we only work for unhinged bosses around here?
So I can be like you, Mr. Barbitrid. Always so fucked up on painkillers, you don't give a shit.
You need to calm down.
Where would we be now if I was calm like you?
Let me guess. In a prison camp in Siberia, or selling hash to tourists in Red Square, or still in the Navy. Which is it today?
Be careful, Dimitri.
Yes, the hair triggered temper.
You be careful. You're getting crazy.
That's the way it works. I am angry. You are calm. I scare you reason. It works.
Yes, but you've angered the wrong people. Too many bodies, too much attention will be dealt with if we don't start playing by the rules.
I've angered people. Me? Not we. Strange. When I give out the money, it's us. When I have to push
Yes, heard the story tons of times already.
it's me.
I'm sure.
All alone. Don't think I cannot see through you. After all we've done together.
You're getting delusional. Look, we have to go.
I love the look on Niko's face.
I fucking love you.
I know.
Yes. But you treat me like a child. I run things my way. Dmitry Raskolov, my fucking way! Get out of my sight!
The face of disbelief,
Or I fucking kill you!
mixed with disgust.
I'm not saying don't run things your way. I'm saying be calm. Here. Take a couple of these.
What are you still doing here? I said get out of my sight!
No, being addicted to painkillers is maybe not a better choice. It's still an addiction. Sex shop, VD. It's very important business, I see.
We're going to that sex shop on Hove Beach.
Alright, whatever you say, you are the boss around here.
Guy been making porno in his basement.
Ah.
He didn't cut Mikhail in.
Least he could have done is sent over some tapes.
Why should I care though? I don't want to see those.
Selling this stuff online? A whole fucking heap. We're going to ignore what Mikhail said and try not to kill them. Taking a bite of this pie would be very profitable for our operation.
I got no problem with sparing some lives.
Especially
No, it's
after what
Mikhail
happened
that
today.
has that issue. Can't keep his finger off of the triggers. Wasn't always like this though. Things got to him.
I hope it don't get to me.
I think it's a little late for that. We have obviously slipped in terms of sanity. At least a tiny bit. Yeah, it's going to be a quiet and focused drive. We contemplate things around here. The things we've done today. Okay, no more corpses today. That's the plan. No more corpses. Can we admire the scenery before we go down here? Yes. Never change, Rockstar. Never change.
Where's your boss?
What do you mean? He's,
In the back?
No, he's...
Better not be filming.
No, they're just having a meeting, I swear.
Get out of the way!
Fuck. You see? They don't make them like that no more. That's a vintage Bush. If it wasn't for that, I'd say this weren't worth transferring to DVD.
Hey, Joseph! You think you can expand your business interests, make these pornos and sell them, and we won't know about it,
We
huh?
was just waiting till the books was closed at the end of the financial year. Then we was gonna cut you
Your
in.
books are closed until you pay us our cut. Niko, take this and cover Joseph.
We ain't making that much cash.
Is that a fact? Maybe...
Listen, big guy, you got a great look going on. Real strong. We can push
I don't think we're interested in that, incidentally.
Scumbag in the leg.
Porn actor. What is a porn actor back there? I think so, the excessive there. Maybe try not to aim for the kneecaps.
All right already. I was just trying to be friendly. Shit, he'll be out of action for a couple of weeks.
You got some money for Mr. Faustin?
I said no more corpses, please.
We ain't gonna have the...
You should have thought of that earlier.
I can't die today! I'm special! I'm really special! I can show you!
This is a mess. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to see any of that. Or the bushes on the, whatever, the old tape. You better stay out of this perm. What a disaster. At least I wasn't aiming for the kneecaps.
We're going to an alleyway off of Dillon Street in Shatler.
Okay. A gun store. Oh, I'm sure it's going to go down swimmingly. I'm sure it is, right?
I want to buy you a present.
Will you wrap it up and put a pretty bow on it?
Screw you. We're seeing a friend of mine who's got a good line on weapons. It's on the ground. A back room place. There are a few around the city. The mayor has a real hard-on for gun control.
Guns don't seem that controlled. I seen plenty.
Ja, as a matter of fact, we have at least 3, I think.
You'll know where to get them for yourself. What's the problem? Михаил, я знаю, что ты это не имел в виду. Все в порядке. I didn't kill Joseph. We will make more money with him alive.
Ja, how often can you double cross him?
Mikhail! Fuck! You're lucky Ramadan tried to make you kill someone every 2 seconds.
Wow, he doesn't care about pedestrian casualties, I've noticed. If we run over someone, sometimes he's cheering us on. But everyone has loose morals in the city. Not a surprise there. We came from the first Liberty City after all. It was exactly the same, including the aggressive cops everywhere. But now they introduce us to a back room dealers, like ammunition potentially. Could be.
The shop is just down that alleyway. Pick out what you like. Tell them to put it on Mr. Faustin's account.
That's a very generous offer, but I don't think it's going to appreciate that. Depends on how long we are going to work for him. So we have the pistol, we have the bat, we have our fists, the molotovs, and the shotgun with... Alright, maybe some more ammo would be good. We'll see about this.
Alright, you don't look like a cop. Buy what you want.
What makes you think I'm not a cop? Micro SMG. Do I want a micro SMG? I guess it's at least fully automatic, right? Okay, there's a Desert Eagle. Then we have our Glock 17 supposedly. Then we have a micro Uzi. Display model only, okay. A stockless submachine gun of some type. Looks like a stamped receiver, and I'm not sure which one it is. Then we have the usual propaganda on the wall, I'm sure. There's an M4 platform rifle of some type. There's an AK. Yeah, I think that's an AKM, yes, with the stamped receiver. Then we have an Mossberg 500 cruiser, I believe. Some sort of other shotgun I don't recognize readily. And it looks like a PSG-1 sniper rifle. Back here, there's some sort of a hunting rifle, I guess, the budget option. Something about cowgirls. Great. I'm sure he has some time to spare, you know. And some grenades, okay. And an RPG-7 of some type, or the Chinese copy most likely. And body armor. Some Molotovs. You're pretty well stocked, sir. $1,200. We don't even have that money, right? But thankfully it's bought for us.
I'll take this one. Charge Mr. Faustin.
You fucking Ruskies are milking me dry. I ain't a cow.
I ain't Russian.
So the gun was free, but the ammo wasn't. I guess I take it regardless. Gun without ammo is useless. Well then, nice shopping spree there.
Drive us to Mr. Faustin's.
If you wish.
So, you and Mr. Faustin, have you always argued and made up like this?
It wasn't always like this.
Mikhail was a great man. He had a temper, but he was fair. Now he blows his top at the slightest thing. I never know who he will shoot.
It's the coke, man. I got them coke.
Who you met in Mikhail's basement. He was always loyal. He was a good worker. Now he's dead. I guess that is why we need your help.
Remind Faustin of that. Maybe then he will not try to kill me.
No promises. I'm not sure what it would take. Maybe getting away from him as soon as possible. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I think we need some time to contemplate on what happened today. And I don't think I'm in any mood to go for a date, and the same applies to Niko. So if we do this, then probably next recording session. After all, the game promises us there will be some bonuses, some benefits if we date these people. Yeah, okay, well, the physics engine in this game. Of course, we wouldn't lift up the entire pickup truck by driving over some plastic cones. That probably wouldn't happen. And I think I like the pickup truck. Maybe we park it outside for next use. Except for the brakes, they're pretty terrible.
Come to see us at the club soon. Mikhail will be cool by then.
Yeah, thanks for the micro Uzi. I like it. Maybe check up on Roman here while we have some time to spare. Ah, he's not available at the moment. He's recovering. Makes sense. Okay, we have a spray and paint. We have a gun store. We have some other facilities on the map marked now, which is nice. Yeah, but I think it's time to at home, save the game and call it a quiz for this recording session. But we certainly had some pretty interesting developments along the way. Interesting that the rich area is right next to the public housing project. I guess it's not super unusual, but still. Okay, hello there.
You wanna hang out?
Well, sure, I think we can do this next recording session, yes?
Yes, I'd enjoy that. I'll be there in an hour.
That's great news. See you in a bit.
I think we can save the game. I don't know. Of course, there's a time limit. Unfortunately, I don't have a clock at the moment. Okay, so maybe we do it after all the round of this recording session. I guess we do it, and this probably is our, yeah, meeting point back here. Okay, I guess we can get some distractions after what happened today. Maybe it's necessary, but I don't think we're in the mood, you know. Either the player or Niko for that matter. Maybe we take her out to a fancy restaurant, relatively speaking. Or the Perestroika Theater. I guess we can see the time from our telephone, maybe. Yeah, there we go. There's our watch, essentially. So sleeping it over would probably also fail our little date here. I'm not quite sure how often we have to do these side activities to earn the bonus we want. Guess we find out. Of course, I don't have a clue. I hope you like that pickup truck door. I came over here as soon as I could, Michelle.
Nice to see you. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and now we have, of course, something she would enjoy, which I'm not quite sure what it is. Does she like a theater? Maybe she does. I don't think we're heading over to the fast food restaurant. The car wash. Yeah, that's probably more our style. Potentially. That's a very low-end restaurant. I don't think we will bother with that.
Wear the same outfit. I like it.
Oh, if you aren't picky, but I still want to have some standards, you know. After all, we are in a relationship, or we're working on it at least. Not sure to be long-term. We're both pretty broken people. After the first date, I think was already clear. Especially after the events of today. Not quite sure about her. I'm not quite sure if you could actually take a taxi cab with her. Of course, it's not free.
I wonder what'll be on. Sometimes it's awful.
Guess we'll see. Yeah, the Lovers Booth. I mean, it's actually not that terrible, all things considered. Looks pretty classy, actually. Okay, can we take whichever? No, we like the corner seat.
We have two great acts coming up. First, the incredible Kleinman.
Welcome. I am constantly asked, Kleinman, when did you discover you were magic? Have you ever used your powers for good? Like making cancer patients or nuclear warheads disappear? One man even asked me, can you make my masculinity disappear? But I am here to entertain you, not your
Never change, Rockstar. Never change.
I will now make my assistant float. I will defeat gravity. I will be the master of Isaac Newton.
The deadliest son of a bitch in space.
I can make this filthy woman fall under my dominion. Oh, arise, yes. Eat shit. Oh, Laurel, Laurel. Oh, you're a quadriplegic.
Don't worry, everybody. She's probably only paraplegic. Now let's hear it for Miss Bluesy St. John.
Welcome.
All part of the show.
To Mama's little show. Yeah. Yeah, play it, Al. Play it. Al's a fine piano player. Pre-recorded because his union got a little mouthy and greedy, so we sing to his CD now. But I still feel like he's here in spirit. I have a little song I want to share with you. It's about something that's happened to us all. No, I'm not talking about getting sandwiched by two Lebanese train porters in the caboose. No.
Okay.
I'm talking about losing your baby. You know, they get picked up by a stranger on the way to go to school, and then you grab a bottle of gin down from the dusty cupboard where you put it, and you wake up in the sterile belly of a spaceship, and a man comes over and looks like your father, and you realize that day your dad disappeared. He didn't leave your mom for the fat bitch at the gas station. He was abducted. And your captors put you down in a farm field late at night somewhere in Iowa. And they painted patterns in the corn.
This is bizarre. What are we watching?
And the cows baying in the distance. And your backside hurts something fierce from the probing. Woo! And the Holy Ghost is there too. Man, the Lord has a ghost. And there's a girl on a swing set, and you go push her off the swing. And you know what? We're all that little girl sometimes. Sometimes life pushes you off the swing.
Yeah, especially in GTA 4, right with that one particular swing.
Even when you're a little boy. Well, that's all I've got time for tonight. I love you all. Thank you so much. Good night.
Miss Bluesy St. John.
Certainly be it to go into the bowling alley, right? Or the chicken bear, whatever it was. Yeah, it was a pretty lengthy show. But it was interesting. I'm not quite sure she appreciated that. Maybe we can ask her once we have, yeah, returned home maybe for some R&R, if you know what I mean.
Odd. And that place was full of crooks. I've never been there before.
Yes.
Don't know about that.
No, we really don't, of course.
How are you settling in?
Slowly, your country is strange, and your city makes people crazy.
How's Roman?
Okay,
He likes to gamble, though, doesn't he?
I don't know about that.
Mallory said he was in debt to some criminals. Do you know?
You don't have to lie to her about everything you know. She will find out.
Me too.
Do you think they'll try to involve Roman?
I don't think Roman would make
No.
criminal.
I guess not. Interesting weather, isn't it?
Very.
Okay, that was a touchy subject for her, I see. But for now, it's time to go home. Okay, is it the freak show, the advertising? Or whatever. I think it was a nice snippet. Although it was a bit unsettling at times. She didn't complain about the pickup truck though. But it's such a short walk to the theater. We could have walked there, no problem. Maybe chatted about the occasional political event or whatever. Getting to know each other a little bit better. But instead you're driving the car in awkward silence. Okay, whatever, lady. But we know what we do. Turn this thing around and drop it off at the curb.
Can you take me home, please? Now?
You're easily bored, aren't you? I think it was the wrong idea going to the theater. Of course, we don't know these things. Yeah, just say goodbye.
So, see you soon?
Call me. Good night.
Yeah, she was bored out of her mind. It was the wrong idea going to the place. Oh, maybe she didn't return the appreciation. But we have an email from Little Jacob, but he's an SMS.
Hey, babe.
That was it this time all about. Okay, apparently there's a new job available. But of course, we leave this for next recording session. For now, we head home, save the game, and think about what we've done today, potentially. The radio station is still outstanding. Our activities today, maybe not so much. But I think we keep the pickup truck around for a little bit. Yeah, there's a free cop car. I think it's always parked here. Aha, so the lights turn off automatically when we slam the car door. Sure, why not? I think Roman won't be around for quite some time, recovering from his injuries. Of course, we are ultimately responsible for that, aren't we? I think that's fair to say. Looks extremely uncomfortable. Especially in our day attire. Yeah, first date, the innocent era. Now is that more serious? Yeah, but that's indeed all we can do for today. So as usual, I thank you for watching. And I hope to see you next time.